I have cats now. There. Not my choice, but my girlfriend's. I have to say, I didn't mind having them, but now I'm used to them, I kinda like them too. My parents might be laughing their asses off, because we always were a dog type family. But hey, new life, new choices. And so I tried to remember if I had anything cat related at all in my childhood. And the only thing I could think of was that I really liked the cartoon Felix the Cat. Can't remember much of it, but I can remember that it was fun to watch a cat turn his magic back into almost anything. I can even remember we owned the NES game of it. So a few years ago I stumbled upon the game again in some shady guy's market stall and instantly bought it. This is Felix the Cat for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Let's see, what do we have here? A girl cat tied up in a chair. A nasty looking villain trying to call our hero answering the call. The villain explaining that if the hero isn't going to hand over the bag, he will take it from him anyway. Wait, that's the conversation? I know Felix was a big thing in the roaring 20s, but when the game came out in the 90s we had women's rights, right? Are they both ignoring this girl is tied up? Is this some 50 Shades thing I don't understand? And why does Felix get so easily provoked by a guy telling him that he's coming for the bag? Wait for him to get at your place and punch him in the mustache. This is too weird. Felix is now traveling the world to say that no good for nothing professor to stay the fuck away from his stuff. You know what? That's actually badass. Knowing that this was released in one of the NES's latest years, we can all expect that they did a good job on it. Can we expect Lees from Hudson, famous for the Bomberman series? No, we can't. This is a fine looking game, very colorful and cartoony. Is that a word, cartoony? Probably is. As told before, Felix is a well-known cartoon character, that if you don't know him, I think you're a snot-nosed brat. I've always liked the design of Felix, simple yet recognizable. This was the only cat I liked as a kid and I still respect the little fella. A couple of things I want to say about the presentation. In the pyramids, the walls have hieroglyphics, including the faces of the girl, which I still can't remember the name of, and the professor. Also all over the place are their faces to be seen. It looked like the professor took his time for this kitty napping, just pointing that out. Also, when Felix is in his balloon form, it kinda looks like he has two giant balls hanging underneath him, and the plane he flies shoots out eggs. Weird stuff. For music going, some fine tunes, very repetitive, but tunes I kind of remembered when I heard them again. They're not bad actually. So for presentation going, this game is okay. Maybe more than okay. Just maybe. Think of Super Mario Bros. Got it? Now switch back to Felix. It looks like it is following the game engine of Mario. You have your power-ups, different per certain stages, which is awesome. You have got warp pipes, let's call them warp bags, and there are secret extra lives hidden among the levels. The power-ups may vary depending on what kind of stage you're playing. The normal levels let you use a boxing glove, a magician, a car that says bow, and a tank. The flying levels come with an umbrella and boxing glove, a hot air balloon and an airplane. There are also two kinds of water levels. Water surface levels let you relax in a boat and on a dolphin. Underwater levels again with the boxing glove, a sea turtle and a submarine. There is one space level, but this only comes with one vehicle. It's also the only one hit you die level in the game. Every upgrade comes from your bag, simply by collecting hearts which are given random after taking a Felix coin. In my opinion, I think that the magician is the best upgrade in the game, and it's only the second one on the foot levels. Wow, a magician? Can you show me a trick? Ow! Like the Mario games, if you get hit, you will lose your power up and eventually die. Good concept, don't care if stolen. Also the faces I meant earlier. Some of the professor's faces can be hit multiple times, and when hit a correct amount of times, an extra life will pop out. Some of the girls' faces can be touched and give you some extra points. Also, some bottles of milk can be collected for points, and when collected 100 coins, you're also given a life. Oh, and collecting a heart after maxing your power-ups will grant you another life as well. Yeah, there are a lot of perks in this game. It's almost too easy if you ask me. Well, let me tell you this. At the first half of the game I got around collecting like 14 extra lives, but after some annoying boat level in which the jump doesn't always respond well, I got the hang on my last lives. I didn't go to the game over screen, I just barely made it to the final stage. The last couple of stages can be a bit tedious and some bosses can become annoying. The game controls were great by the way, but as I said, in the boat levels, sometimes the jumping failed. Besides that, the game is fun to play, except for the weird thing that Felix is a god. He can transform his back into living creatures. So it has all come to this. The professor is waiting in his gold-plated Martian castle. In his biggest room you will confront him. I like how you can use the warbags to power up and get back to fight the professor again. It's time to use all the skills learned to defeat the professor. It's not a hard fight, you just need to keep paying attention. You can go under or jump over the boss. After a couple of hits the professor will explode and die in a horrible death. And Felix is just laughing while killing him. Remind me to never fuck with Felix. Oh wait, you were here too? Well, let's go home then. Kitty! That was the name. The whole kitty nabbing joke I made earlier was purely a coincidence. Classic. Wait, that's not the same spacecraft I came in. So, Felix the Cat, almost 100 years old. Congratulations on that by the way. But is this game a classic too? I think I've played this game a lot when I was younger and I loved it. The only games we got were Super Mario 1 and 3, plus the Duck Hunt with Zapper, and of course this game, Felix the Cat. I think I've said his name enough now already. To be honest, this game, yeah, it still rocks. I think given to a child today, the kid would still enjoy it. That's a good thing, but a classic? Maybe for me, but not for everyone. So to give it an honest rating, I think I'd stick to an 8 on the must meter. Saying that everyone should at least try to play this game. You will enjoy it, guaranteed. Hello everyone, thanks again for watching a review on the Arcade Athletes. Know some good old games like this one as well? Leave it in the comment section below and best answer will get a video review in the future. Check out other videos on this channel too. Click on the last episode box for a cool video and on the top pick box for Kururin. God, I thought I'd never had to say that name again. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to stay up to date with the upcoming videos. The Facebook page can be found in the description and be sure to check out DJLauwy's Music Cloud and Mikeinator's Let's Play channel, both found in the description as well. Thanks for supporting this video and till next time.